Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I'm bringing you a Japanese Pokemon Stadium battle with Marky. And this is like, I don't know, this is like we're trying this out for the first time, alright? And we wanna see if it's even possible to play with two players, but after a long search and doing things and Marky translating things with his phone, we actually managed to do it. But of course we didn't go that far and try to transfer the Pokemon from a Game Boy game, so we're pretty much gonna play with rentals. But in this game you actually have the choice of using the Pokemon of some people in the past tournaments. I think it was in 98 if I'm not mistaken, because in 97 they did a tournament in Japan in the actual Game Boy. So yeah, as you can see in the screen right here, we're actually picking the team of some people, but as you can see right there, Marky picked a team of level 30s, and I just noticed now that I picked the team of level 25s. I actually didn't even notice until the battle started, which is ridiculous, because I always tend to assume that the levels are gonna be similar in these types of things. So as you can see, I have a Gyarados, Magneton, Arcanine, Lapras, Exeggutor, and Jynx. I pretty much picked this team because it has Lapras and Jynx. Lapras and Jynx are amazing offensively, and Marky has Hypno. And we know how much Marky loves making me deal with Hypno. So anyways, let's deal with this Hypno, and let's get this battle started. So we have no idea what moves we have, of course, so we're pretty much gonna judge by the colors. As I said before, this is the team of some people, some Japanese players in the 98 tournament, so it's pretty much a legit set. So I went for the, what it looked like the ice type attack, which is Ice Beam, and he went for Hypnosis and missed for once. Oh my god, Marky missed a Hypnosis? That's insane. So anyways, I'm gonna try to see what other moves I have, and apparently that was Lovely Kiss, and I managed to hit, which is like a miracle. So anyways, I decided to switch out, and he decided to switch out, so we have no idea which Pokemon we're gonna switch into. So we're gonna blindly switch. I'm gonna blindly switch into something, but apparently I didn't, and I went for Ice Beam and it missed. What? Oh my god, apparently in the Japanese stadium, they kept the Game Boy mistakes, like, there's that small chance of the moves hitting, you don't recharge when you kill something with Hyper Beam, so that's, apparently that's different than our stadium. And of course Jynx is black, because that's how Jynx is supposed to be, so I'm gonna go for the Psychic. He's gonna go for Fire Blast, and I did not see that coming, but I should have seen that coming, because Fire Blast is really used on Machamp in older gens. So yeah, another Psychic will finish him off, and that Machamp is gonna go Al Carré. Anyways, he's gonna blindly switch again. I thought I blindly switched as well, but I apparently didn't. Again, all his Pokemon are level 30s, and my Pokemon are level 25s, which is a little bit unfair, but I don't know. Vaporeon is shining, he's sparkling for some reason. I don't know, that makes it look cool. That makes it look really cool. But anyways, as I can see in his moveset, I think that's Hydro Pump, the first one, and I think it also has Ice Beam. It might also be Blizzard and Hydro Pump, but I don't know. But we're gonna see. I'm just gonna stay and go for Psychic, but that did absolutely nothing, because Vaporeon has an amazing special. He's gonna go for what he thought was Hydro Pump, and apparently that was Blizzard, and that's gonna miss. So I'm gonna get another hit on the Vaporeon, and I'm gonna be lucky and get a special drop, so that's gonna be amazing. He's gonna go for Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam Vaporeon, new meta, and that's gonna send my Jynx Al Carré. So time to blindly switch into something, and that's gonna end up terrible, because apparently I'm gonna go into my Arcanine, and I saw that he got a special drop. I was like, okay, let's stay in and let's try to get as much damage as possible. I'm actually gonna go for the what I thought was body slam or something, but apparently that was takedown, and that did absolutely nothing. And even with the special drop, the surf is a clean one hit KO. Arcanine Alcare. That's gone. So blindly switching, and boom, Executor. That's amazing. So I'm gonna try to go for the Giga Drain, and he's gonna blindly switch, and he's gonna switch into what's gonna appear, a Flareon. So that was lucky. Oh my god. And I apparently went for Psychic, and I got a special drop. So I didn't go for the Giga Drain apparently. Giga Drain in Gen 1, what am I even saying? But anyways, the Grass type attack that I thought I went for, but I didn't. Anyways, I apparently stayed in, and I dodged the Fire Blast, and I'm gonna go for another Psychic, and he's gonna live. So that's something. I think I can take another Fire Blast, because Executor has decent special. So in comes the Fire Blast, and I did take it. I didn't take it well, but anyways, I'm gonna finish off the Flareon, and time for him to blindly switch. He can't really blindly switch because he can also go back into his Vaporeon, which he decides to use because he can see there that his HP is lower than the other stuff, so that's clearly Vaporeon in that case. And he's gonna go for the Blizzard, and at the range I'm at, Executor is gonna go Alcare. So time for me to blindly switch now, and I'm gonna go for the Gyarados, and that's my Gyarados apparently has the Thunderbolt. Because as soon as you see an electric attack that has a 10 on it in a Japanese game, that means Thunderbolt. I know that by experience. But his Vaporeon is actually gonna go for Sand Attack, and that's gonna start making me miss every goddamn move. And yeah, Sand Attack Vaporeon. Because remember, it's Japanese teams and it's Japanese meta. And when it's Japanese meta, it's double team, it's Sand Attack, it's stuff like that being spammed. And he's gonna keep spamming Sand Attack. Thunderbolt is actually gonna hit, but as you can see, Vaporeon has that massive special. And since this is not a team made by Marky himself, he's not gonna be using Rest, luckily, and he's gonna go for Blizzard, it's gonna hit, and he's gonna do over half, and apparently I misclicked or something, I don't even know. I apparently went for Blizzard, and I don't know what I was thinking there, and he's just gonna 2-hit KO a Gyarados with Blizzard. That's Vaporeon for you. And yeah, so in comes Lapras, the greatest water type in my opinion, the amazing Lapras. And look at my team, I think I have Ice Beam, Surf, and something. He's gonna go for Hyper Beam, and I'm gonna try to go for the normal type attack, but apparently that's Sing, and since I already have something put to sleep, that's gonna miss, because that's how Stadium works. But I actually don't know if that was implemented in this Japanese Stadium, because as you could see before, it's pretty much exactly like the Game Boy game, so it was just lucky that I missed, or it was implemented, I'm not sure. So he's gonna go for Surf, I think that was a crit, and I'm just gonna go for an attack that I have no idea what it was. It might be Body Slam, but it didn't look like it at all. I don't know. It really didn't look like Body Slam, but it's probably Body Slam, because Lapras just learns Body Slam. So in comes Golem with his Blindy Switch, so it's pretty much terrible for him, so he pretty much has to switch back into his Sleep and Hypno. And I just went for Surf. I just went for Surf, and in comes his Jolteon, which is, oh my god, he didn't went for Hypno, he went back, he went into his Jolteon, which he has not revealed yet, and I was like, oh god, this is bad, I pretty much have to go, and I'm gonna go into my Magnetroll, and Magnetroll is just gonna take the Thunderbolt, and my Magneton actually has the Thunder Wave. I recognize Thunder Wave because it has 20 PP, these teams don't have max PP, so that's the thing. I did live the Hyper Beam, even though I don't resist it because it's Gen 1, the Steel type doesn't exist, and I'm gonna manage to paralyze the Jolteon and try to lower his HP as much as possible, so I can hopefully deal with it with Lapras. I'm gonna go for Swift, and He's gonna have to recharge, and then I'm just gonna try to go for whatever attack that is. I think that was takedown. Yeah, that was takedown, and he is going to finish me off at this point. That might have been body slam. I think that was body slam, and he's gonna finish me off. Jolteon is low in health, paralyzed, hoping that Lapras can deal with it. Come on, Lapras, you can do this. If you don't do this, it's pretty much over. Come on, Lapras, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, and he's gonna live, but he's gonna get fully paralyzed, so we have a chance. We actually have a chance. Come on, Lapras, you can do this. Another Ice Beam will finish him off. It's not gonna miss like in the like in the beginning of the battle, and Jolteon is gonna go al carrer. Oh man, he also has another Pokemon. He has Golem and Hypno sleeping. Golem is just gonna die from one hit, because it's Golem and it's Lapras. And his only chance is his Hypno. I don't know if he can kill me with the one Psychic if he wakes up at the range of HP I'm at, because it's Hypno and... Well, he can, because it's Gen 1. Hypno has decent special. I think at that range he might have killed me, but I'm not too sure. But anyways, I'm just gonna spam Surfs until he wakes up, or Ice Beams. He actually woke up. I should have went for Ice Beam in the case he woke up, so I could have gotten a freeze, but apparently I didn't. So he's gonna wake up. I think he's gonna make a mistake, and he doesn't know what the move that has sent PP is, and it looks like we have no idea what move that was, but it actually ended up being Toxic, and that's actually gonna settle the game. We were really curious to know what attack that was. Like, it was dark. It had like that dark attack, and apparently that color represents poison. So his Golem is really weird. Look at that moveset. I have no idea what that is. He doesn't even have Earthquake. Do you guys have any idea what moves that thing have? That's insane. So anyways, one Surf is gonna clean al carrer the Golem, and that's gonna be a good game. So that was insane. It was really just a for fun battle. It was crazy. Glad we could test the stadium, the Japanese stadium, and I feel like we were robbed with our stadium, because we didn't get the teams that these guys had, and that's just a shame, right? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Allons-y!